Hi, hello. You might be surprised by this video if you're one of my usual viewers, but I've decided to make a video about my collection. It's half-year collection tour. In my last collection tour, I've said that I won't be doing half-year collection tour, but my collection changed quite drastically, so I've decided to do it, but with a twist. So I decided to do it in English. So I'm sorry to all my usual viewers, and yeah, I'll start with smaller binders and get to bigger one later in the video. So I'll start with my kep1er collection, which is changed a lot. At the beginning of the year, I think I've decided to drop my hair collection, but in the end I've decided to keep it, and not all of it, because I've collected album and pre-order benefits and merch and almost everything I could find, but I tried to downsize my collection, and now it's pretty small. But I picked up another member of kep1er, Chaehyun. So I've got some of her photo cards in here. I tried to get one error on one binder page, so it looks something like that. If you're interested in some of the photo cards, you want to know where are they from, I can tell you. You can ask. In the future, I'll try to collect only a few photo cards. For example, for Tippy Tap, I've collected only album photo cards. I don't have any pre-order benefits, I think. So yeah, and this is my Japan photo cards, kinda, and merch, kinda. I don't really know how to describe it. And that's it. My collection is really small now, but I think it will grow, not as much as before, but yeah. And let's go to the next binder. My next binder is actually Changbin binder. It's non-album, and I think some of Japan photo cards. For Changbin non-album, I collect almost the same as for here, only photo cards that I like and I want. This binder is quite old, so I've decided to almost completely cover it with stickers. There is not really some logic behind how I put photo cards in this binder, but I think it looks quite nice. Some of the pages are still really bare, but yeah, I'll feel it eventually. And there starts my pre-order benefits and events photo cards for Changbin. I don't have a lot, especially for older and newer eras. I don't know, I didn't really have a lot of time and money to get a lot of pre-order benefits for 8 and later eras. There is also one collection which is Will Not Grow, and I stopped I stopped collecting. It's Seohyun from Gaeul's generation. I just picked up 3 of her photo cards and that's it. I think I'm not going to collect new photo cards because I don't really like them, but yeah, I found these 3 for a really good price and decided to buy them. So yeah, it's my really small collection. I really like Seohyun, and I wanted at least a few of her photo cards in my binder. That's it for this binder, mostly Changbin and a little bit Suhyeon. And let's go to the next one. My next collection is a new one. If you could tell, before I've collected I've collected Eugene, but my bias changed, so now I'm collecting Gaeul. For Gaeul, I'm not collecting all photo cards, I'm not collecting all album photo cards, and I'm certainly not collecting all pre-order benefits and merch photo cards. Generally, I don't think I'm collecting merch at all. I think I'm mostly collecting some photo cards which I like from albums and pre-order benefits, and I think you get it. My collection is still really empty, but I've actually bought a lot of her photo cards. I'm just waiting for them to get to me. Those pages are quite small and I couldn't get fillers in them, so you can see all photo cards that I have. And that's it for Gaeul. I really like her photo cards, and it was one of the reasons why I changed from collecting Eugene to collecting Gaeul. And also I think her vibe generally closer to me than Eugene's. Next one is very similar binder, but it's binder for 8 grid, I think. It's my tripleS collection, and for tripleS I collect not all members but most members, but I'm not collecting every single object. I collect objects, so my pages and layout generally looks good. So it's really hard to collect excess objects, so I don't have a lot. but I have Suhyeon, which is, I think, already really, really cool. I don't have a lot for evolution. I have all of them, but I don't have them on hand, and I don't have anything for Lovelution. I don't know why this era is really hard for me. My biases are Suhyeon and Dahyun, which is why I have quite a lot for them. All my objects are scanned, so I don't really try to color backsides. I can't find this Chaehyun anywhere. I don't really think this photo card exists anymore at this point. And I don't have any progress on assemble aside from this Suhyeon. I don't think I'll be collecting all 8 members which are presented here. I think I'll stop at collecting 4 of them. I already have Suhyeon and 3. I'll try to find 3 others because I already have almost for assemble 25. And I think I'll put them here just to fill up the page. And there are some of the polos and objects that I don't have other places for them. I try to collect some of the pre-order benefits for Suhyeon and Dahyun. But I really try to collect these type of objects, I don't know how to call them, for Dahyun. I'm not trying to find them for Suhyeon because I don't have this much money. So yeah, that's it for my tripleS collection. And now we will go to my bigger binders. Okay, first of my bigger binders hold my Stray Kids collection. I actually collect not only Changbin but Minho for album photo cards, but I'm not collecting all album photo cards because there is a lot of Stray Kids photo cards in later eras, and as I've already said, I don't have this much money. I picked up Lino not a long time ago, so I don't have a lot of his photo cards. I think it have been like a year since I've picked up him. You'll see I have a lot more for later eras. I put blue feathers for photo cards which I bought, but I don't have them on hand. Generally it's really hard to collect Lino and here collecting Changbin is much easier. I've almost completed my Changbin collection. I'm just trying to find Lino's photo cards. also very hard to find Nemo's for 8. I don't know why. I already have dupe of these Changbin, but no one really wants to trade them. And I've traded for this Lino. My hope progress is really bad. I don't know why. I just not really searching for photo cards that I don't have. But my Lino collection is actually pretty okay. For hope, at least. I only need this one photo card for Lino and unit photo card. And this is my setup for Karma. I want to collect Gaeul versions, or they call it Gaeul versions, but actually it's Nemo's. At least I think so. I've already bought what I bought. I bought accordion and compact versions for Karma, and with pre-order benefits from GYP, or how do we call it? It has some different name now. I don't really remember. But yeah, GYP shop. I really hope that I'll get Changbin POBs, because I can't even trade my I think it was Soundwave Hanjin for Changbin nowadays, which is crazy, I think. This all for my Stray Kids collection, and now we get to my 2 biggest collections. Okay, this binder holds 2 of my biggest collections, Billlie and NMIXX. For Billlie, I've dropped my OT7 collection because I didn't have a lot of space in this binder and generally in my home. So yeah, now I'm collecting Suhyeon, Haram, and Tsuki. Tsuki is my absolute bias, so I'm collecting as much as I can for her. I'm collecting her pops, her POBs, merch and events, everything, aside from her side projects like her collaborations. I don't really like these photo cards, so I'm not really keen on collecting them. For OT3, I'm collecting all album photo cards aside from Polaroids, and one POB set per era. So let's start it. I still don't have Seohyun's ID, and I don't know, I don't see it anywhere. I've tried to trade it for my other girls' IDs because I had everyone aside from her, but no one really wants to trade it. I think I'll buy the bullet and just buy it at this point. I don't really have a lot of progress on my OT3 collection because surprisingly I've had a lot of Munsoas, Chaehyuns and Seans and Harunas, but not a lot of Haram, especially, and Suhyeon's too. I put some fillers, I think, I don't know how else to call them, with all girls. I don't know what I'm going to do with them right now, because I dropped my OT7 collection on the in July, and I don't really put everything like I wanted to be and how I want it to look like. So yeah, I also collected some postcards from chapter 2, I think, and this is merch, at least I think so. And there are also some postcards from Snowy Night. I have this set OT7, I think. Oh no, I don't have that Tsuki for this set, which is funny because she's my bias. I also collected postcards for every version of chapter 3 and stickers too. And I put Polaroids, bigger Polaroids from appendix of All We Have Lost on the back side, because I don't know where else to put them, to not and I don't want to put another page in this binder because it really full. So Suhyeon wasn't here for promotion with side B, so I've decided to collect Haruna's photocards for this one. I think they look quite nice. And this is the last, for now, era of Billlie. I think they will have come back in August, or at least in September. I'm really waiting for it. I really love Billie's music and I really want to hear more of it. And I've decided to put I don't know how to call them, photos mostly here. I don't really remember who I had. I think this is Haram. I think this is Chaehyun, maybe, and this is Monsoir. I don't really remember anymore. And this is my merch and pre-order benefits part of this binder. I'm really trying to collect a lot for Tsuki, but she's one of the most popular members. I think she's the most popular member at this point, so she's really hard to collect for, especially for older eras. I have only 2 for debut, and yeah, I don't really have a lot, but I'm quite happy with what I have. These are merch cards. I also put my pre-order benefits for merch. For example, like it's actually you can say that this is event photo cards because it's from with Minho, but it's for light stick, so I think it's more at least in my head it makes more sense to put it in merch section. And there is my pre-order benefits for OT3 section. So I've actually have pre-order benefit for debut era for every girl, but they are different stores, but the same, they are in the same outfit, so I've decided to keep it. If I'll ever see this Haram for this store, I don't know how else to explain it, so then I'll buy it, but for now I think it looks quite nice. For this row I'll be collecting Haruna, and I already have her, she's on the way. And I didn't really pick up a set for the latest era. I didn't really decide what I want for this one, so I'm still thinking about it. And it's really hard actually to find Billlie photo cards, for me at least. And this is my merch era for merch section for the OT3. I don't have the second greeting because I didn't really buy it, and I'm not trying to find it. I think I only have Tsuki for this one, so I've kept what I have. And some big inclusions for merch. And this is my mishmash page. I have some of Tsuki's Polaroids from albums and some of the units. I'm really sorry if you hear any noise. I've got a construction right outside of my window, so there's nothing I can really do about it. And finally, my last but not least collection. I'm collecting NMIXX, and I'm collecting Lily and Haewon for album photocards, not all of them, but most of them. And I'm collecting Lily for pre-order benefits, merch, and everything else. This is I think one of my favorite collection for now, at least. I love it as much as I love my Billlie collection. And I've got quite a lot for it. It's really hard for me to find photo cards, album photo cards for NMIXX. I don't know why. It's really easy to find merch and pre-order benefits and events for Lily, but album photo cards, I don't know why. I think then if it's easy to find pre-order benefits and merch and events, then a lot of people buying NMIXX albums, but there is not a lot of photo cards somehow. I'm really proud of this page because it's poster versions which are like nowhere to be found, but I found Lily and Haewon is on the way, I think, but I can't find this Haewon anywhere. Then I didn't collect NMIXX. I've seen these photo cards literally everywhere, but now that I'm actually collecting NMIXX and Haewon, I don't see it anymore, which is funny. This is my stick out collection, and I've actually pulled these two photocards from my Nemo albums a few days ago, and I've bought two of them, and I've pulled dupes of these two, so I'll try to trade them. This page looks quite sad, but I think I've got most of these photocards just not on hand. I've also pulled this Lily and this Haewon in my Nemo albums for forward, so I was really happy about it. I've also pulled every other member. I've almost had a set from different versions, but anyways. And this is my Lily non-album collection, which is I'm really proud of. I'm done with everything I wanted to collect for debut era Admire, but yeah, for everything else, if you ever heard about NMIXX, you know that they have a lot of photo cards, a lot of pre-order benefits, a lot of merch cards, a lot of everything, and I'm trying to collect most of it, but not all of it. Also, those fillers, if you see those fillers, it means that I had those photo cards on, but not on hand. I only put fillers for photo cards that I buy, so otherwise I think my binder will fill up really quickly. I really love Lily's photo cards, non-album photo cards especially. Like, they are really cute. This is one of my favorite Lily's photo cards. This one and this one. Also, I think this one and these two. So I've bought it as soon as I saw them. This one is also one of my favorites, I think. And this is my really sad merch collection. I've decided to collect some of the merch photo cards, but not all of them, just like a month ago, so I don't have a lot of them, at least for now. I don't think I've actually bought anything else aside from these three, but yeah. Let's find some cute page. I think this is, I don't think, I know that this is my last collection, so if you have any questions about it, you can ask in comments, and I've tried my best. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. I hope so. Bye bye.